crafters, thanks for joining me here in the attic. So pull up a chair, grab your favorite beverage, and we'll get to crafting and memory keeping. Welcome to week 1 of my prompts for Countdown to Christmas. This is a series that I started back in the summer where I went through each month on the 25th and did a little section of this journal, getting it ready to document my December. I decided not to do a complete traditional December daily. I wanted to do prompts by the week and just some favorite memory type things that I wanted to record. So this week, the theme is holiday favorites. I will be documenting my favorite movie, song, food, ornament, tradition, gift as a child, and my holiday beverage, be it eggnog, hot chocolate, or whatever. If you would like to grab this prompt list, it is in my Ko-fi shop. I will have the link down in the description box. I'll also be using my kit that I created, Memories of Christmas 2024. I created these numbers because I will be documenting these prompts daily, 1 through 31. I'm treating it as a traditional December daily to where I will have a page for each day, but it will be following these prompts. This is also on my Ko-fi site. The numbers were a freebie, and then my kit is also available over there. I'm going to take out my first week out of my journal because I think it'll be easier to work on these pages outside of the journal. And I'll set the rest of the journal aside. In an effort to try to play catch up, as I am a little behind on videos, I am going to do this creating off camera. If you have any questions when I come back and do the flip through, please leave them down in the comments and I'll be happy to answer them. Let's do a quick flip through of week 1 for the Countdown to Christmas December Daily album. Again, this is something that I started back in the summer, where I created this cover and did different things every 25th of the month to the journal to get it ready to document December. And I did create prompts. I've put my week 1 prompts on my week 1 divider tab. I just stamped the holiday favorites, which is the theme for week 1, and then the week 1 on the tab, and then created a little cluster here with the prompts for week 1. The theme is holiday favorites, so you're doing all your holiday favorites of movies, song, food, ornament, tradition, gift as a child, or your favorite holiday beverage, eggnog, hot chocolate, or whatever holiday beverage is your favorite. I do have a page for each one of the prompts. Since this is also my December daily, I'm also including anything that I might have done special that week, even if it didn't quite fit with the prompts, just so I am documenting my December. So for each page, it does have a title and a date. It may be on the back or the front. I did them both ways just to add a little bit of interest to the journal. So for the first one, the favorite movie, day 1, I've got my background paper that did come from the Paper Be Creative. I will have the link to my playlist where I created these background pages, and what I used is linked in the description box for each one of those. For the actual prompt, what I did is I used some colored cardstock to create a flap. My favorite movie for the holiday season might not be what most people think of as a holiday movie, but my favorite movie is Little Women. It starts out in a Christmas time of year, and I always like to try to watch this on my birthday, which is in November. So it kind of kicks off the holiday season for me. So what I did is I found an image on the internet and of the book, because I do also love the book, and also of the movie. I left some journaling space over here that I will come back and do my journaling off camera. And then I just added a little TV that is one of the fussy cuts from the kit that I have created for this series. That kit is in my Ko-fi shop if you'd like to go over and check that out. This journaling card that I created here is also a part of that kit. And also the little typewriter is a part of that kit. So I've created that flap, and then I just added some washi tape for some added embellishments. So that's day 1. Day 2, favorite song. The background is what I created in a previous video. Flip over. And here is where I added some of the things that I did this week. And it actually did fit with what my favorite song is. If you visit my channel much, you'll probably get to know that traditions, genealogy, family history, and overall memory keeping in general, which is what my channel is about, is very near and dear to my heart, which is why I created Lottie's Magic Attic. But following with the traditions and my family history, Scottish Celtic music is near and dear to my heart. So one of my favorite Christmas songs is Christmas Pipes. My favorite version of that does come from Celtic Women, the album The Magic of Christmas. I left some journaling space here. And on the 2nd, my husband and I actually went to a Celtic Scottish holiday theater event by Highland Echoes. Here's an image that I did from the Highland Echoes Music and Dance. Tells a little bit about the songs that they're playing that night. And then I just printed out some pictures of the evening, Scotland's famous unicorn, and then the dinner that we had that evening. And then my favorite is the bagpipes. So that is day 2. Day 3 is my favorite food. So here I've got the background image of a holiday table. Did the stamping here in the label. Flip over, I created a little pocket here for my journal card. The cluster here did come from the kit that I created, Christmas Memories 2024. I created the little journal card. My favorite holiday food is Christmas cookies. I love to bake them. I love to eat them. I love everything about Christmas cookies. And then I have some journaling space here. Again, I will do all my journaling off camera. And then for day 4, I've got favorite ornament. And again, this falls into my love of family history and tradition. And part of my husband's family history is that his grandfather did immigrate from Norway, so we love to incorporate all the Scandinavian elements into our Christmas, and one of my favorite ornaments is the Yule goat. I created a little cluster here. These also came from the kit. And then just did my stamping here. For day 5, favorite tradition, I did my stamping here. And then I created a little waterfall of sorts here to be able to add in several pictures onto one page. Again, in the spirit of our keeping our family history in our traditions at Christmas, one of my husband's favorite things from his grandmother was her kroonkrakas. And I have a kroonkraka iron here. This is an art to this. We have been trying to create these every year. We've about got the technique down, but sometimes it does go wrong. The iron does get very hot. Butter is involved, so sometimes make sure you got that fire extinguisher handy. I created a little cluster here with Christmas magic and traditions. Here is another picture of our kroonkraka iron. It is really hard to get this sparkly and shiny of all the butter and things that are involved in keeping this really hot. So this is clean, I promise it is. It is just stained from years of use. Then I've got the cluster with Saint Nick here, and here are our kroonkrakas that we created. And then for Hearth and Home, again another little cluster that I created from the elements from the kit. And here on my journaling section, I've actually got the handwritten kroonkraka recipe that his grandmother had written out. Day 6, my favorite gift as a child. I did not have a picture of this, but my favorite gift as a child was when I was 10, I received a 10-speed bicycle. I was raised by my grandparents, and so on this Christmas, I had gone to a different Christmas party, and so that my grandparents, being of the age they were, didn't have to wait up for Santa. My present that year was waiting for me under the tree Christmas Eve when I got back. So I found this beautiful shiny 10-speed bicycle under the Christmas tree on the eve before Christmas as a special delivery. It is one of my favorite Christmas memories. And lastly, on day 7, my favorite beverage. My favorite beverage, I created a little pocket here with part of the images from the Christmas kit and a little journaling card again from that Christmas kit, but my favorite beverage is a mulled wine. I love everything about this. It has all the spices that just embody Christmas to me. The orange, the anise, the cinnamon. It is the perfect holiday beverage in my opinion. So that ends week 1 of our Countdown to Christmas December daily album. I hope y'all are enjoying this. I hope you've gone over to my Ko-fi site, grabbed those free prompts that are there, and also the free day numbers that are also on my Ko-fi site. Be sure to grab those, and be sure to hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I put up the next video for week 2 for our countdown to Christmas so that we can document our December and preserve all those precious memories. So until I see you again here in the attic, y'all take care.